Happy New Year, everyone. Wishing you all a peaceful and enchanting year ahead. I thought I would do a roundup of the scents from last year that I was most pleasantly surprised by. So some of them are my favourites, but not all of them. But it's more just a roundup of the scents that I had preconceived notions about before I smelt them, and then they proved me completely wrong, or scents that I didn't expect to be as good as they were. It's a slightly different take on the favourites of 2024, because if I did favourites of 2024, we would probably be here for about 3 hours. So coming in strong is Hydra Figue by Miller Harris. I did not expect this scent to be so beautiful or interesting. It's a creamy but also watery and woody fig. Let me explain. Okay, so the opening is really aquatic and it's quite bright and it's this watery fig. It then turns slightly aromatic, and to my nose it smells kind of peppery, but that's not listed anywhere on the notes. Listed on the notes that's aromatic as sea salt and Greek saffron. The final dry down is a really woodsy fig, which gives it this creamy quality. The sandalwood and the oak wood and the fig all come through, and it is just so beautiful. Like, I haven't smelled a fig fragrance like this. Next is Jaipur Chant by Jardin. It is just such a beautiful take on a creamy white floral, so tuberose, jasmine. There's some citrus notes in here that give it this kind of brightness, and then there's also musk in it as well, and it just combines in this really beautiful white floral scent with a twist. Next up is Charlotte Tilbury's More. Can't say it obviously, but I was really pleasantly surprised by this one. Like, I thought from the name that it was going to be this like spiced vanilla, something maybe overly sweet and or a bit annoying, you know, and it was anything but. It opens spicy, but then it dries down into this like leather and broxin sandalwood scent, which is quite bold for Charlotte Tilbury. So this exceeded my expectations. Next up is L'Artisan Parfumeurs de Bretagne. This one honestly surprised me with how amazing it was. It manages to capture every aspect of the coast, the sea, the seaside, a beach. It's just amazing. It's like they've captured the essence of a cool, crisp sea breeze, the sea salt from the sea, the coolness of the water on your skin. It's just all in here. It's just so unbelievably expertly blended. I was genuinely blown away by it. Next up is Miller Harris again, and it's Soufflot. I literally order from Miller Harris so much that just as a regular customer, not as a content creator or anything like that, just as a regular customer, I've got a referral code. So if you want to get 20% off, I will link that somewhere here. But back to Soufflot. This honestly was just such an unexpected delight. Like, this is a nutty, sweet scent, but it's not overly sweet because it's tempered by smoke, tobacco in this. So it literally all combines to smell like you're roasting chestnuts, you're roasting hazelnuts in such a delicious way. I'm not usually a fan of overly sweet gourmands. This is not overly sweet. There is some sweetness in here, but it's tempered by the nuttiness and the smokiness, and it is just so divine. Anyway, I'm going to stop here because there's loads more that I could do. I could probably do a part 2.